Alright, so today's video is only going to be about really probably 4 minutes, because all we're going to talk about is what's on the test on Thursday. So this way you know what you need to study tonight and you know what you need to study Wednesday night. Alright, so on the test on Thursday, it's all about systems. So we're either going to be talking about systems of equations, or inequalities. Okay? So remember, we got two different types of systems. Equations, the solution is x comma y comma z if there's 3. Inequalities, the solution is the shaded region, say it's something like this, where they intersect. So it would be something like that. Alright? So for inequalities, you have infinite solutions, meaning where they intersect, we could pick a point from any section on that graph and we could call it a solution, as long as it lies within the shaded region. Alright, so let's look at a system of equations. Equations, we have 4 methods of solving. Number 1, we have graphing, meaning we're looking just for the intersection point. Remember, you hit second trace, and then you hit number 5, and then you hit enter 3 times. We have elimination, meaning to eliminate a variable. Most of you are pretty good at that one by now. You multiply one of the equations by a number so that something eliminates. We have substitution, where you substitute into the other equation what x is equal to or what y is equal to. And then for the 4th one, we have matrices. To get to the matrix window, remember, you hit alpha 0. Okay? So those are how you solve equations, and the solution must look like x, y, or x equals y equals. And you have to have both solutions. So remember, once you know x, you got to find y, or vice versa. When we talk about inequalities, systems of inequalities, I should say, remember, you have to graph the answers to this. So if I had a graph, and I had a line that went like this, and a solid line that went like this, and my solution region was shaded up here. Say this was the solution region. Okay? First of all, because this line is dotted, that means that that's not an intersection. That means that that's not a coordinate, that's a solution. So I have to pick one that's up in this section. So say I had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That point lies in that shaded region. So the coordinate 3, 3 is a solution. Now, if I pick the coordinate -1, -2, that would be over here, -1, -2. Even though it lies on the line maybe, it's not a solution because it's not in the shaded region. The whole purpose of shading is to tell you where the answers are. Okay? So inequalities, you must graph them. Alright? You must graph, Okay? So, on your test, I'm going to erase this. On your test, you have to formulate systems from word problems. It's not going to make it erase. You have to formulate systems from word problems. You have to solve word problems, and you have to be able to identify solutions to inequality systems. That's what your test is all about. Okay? So if you have questions, come see me in the morning or in the afternoon tomorrow. I'll be up here for a little bit, or email me and I'll answer your questions through email. Okay, have a good night. Make sure that you answer the WSQ so I have proof that you actually watched this video. If you didn't watch 1.4, you need to rewatch it or watch it and submit the WSQ so that you get a grade for that. Alright, have a good night.